Hey guys, good morning. Thanks for clicking on this video. It's your girl Six Bows, and I'm on my channel Six Daughters in a Row. Hope everybody's doing okay. I know that there's a lot going on with the food right now, a lot of recalls with the produce, specifically Taylor Farms lettuce. Um, it looks like it looks like they don't really know. It looks like they don't really know how to control or to explain exactly how to narrow it down to like what you should and should not be consuming. So, since it smells, I got to be riding behind some cows or something. It stinks so bad. Okay, but anyway, let me sit you down. So what I was saying is, if you have a farmer's market near you, or something like that, like a local farmer or a farmer's market, you should go there to get you some produce. You can find all your produce at the farmer's market. Your lettuce, tomatoes, onions, green pepper. They even have dairy there. They have eggs, butter. Like, I love the farmer's market. So with all of the recalls going on with the fresh vegetables and stuff, I think that it's wise for you guys to just go to a local farmer, because if you're shopping with a local farmer, then he knows, you know exactly where the food came from, how long it's been on the road. Everybody's slamming on their brakes at the same freaking time. What just happened? They literally just let the state trooper get behind me. There's always a whole bunch of traffic. I called myself leaving because really I wasn't supposed to leave for like another 10 minutes. I called myself leaving early because I didn't want to get caught in traffic. Like, it is literally 5 a.m. Why is there so much traffic? Like, this is ridiculous. Developing mind. Happy Tuesday, beautiful. Girl, it is dark out here. I'm trying to get home and get to my bed. Oh, they all came to get off the highway. Those some GM workers. They trying to get the General Motors so they can run up that check. I used to be in that line. I used to work at GM. I don't miss working 6 days a week, but I do miss that money. But anyway, back to what I was saying before this traffic rudely interrupted me. If you have a farmer's market, or if you know someone that grows their own vegetables and has a garden, you should start buying your vegetables from them. You will know exactly where they came from. You will know how far your vegetables had to travel, and they won't cross as many people's hands either before they get to you. So it's just a win-win situation. Now, I did buy 2 gallons of cooking vinegar and cleaning vinegar so that I can have something to clean my veggies with. Hey champ, good morning. I did buy the vinegar, so that's all you guys need is to get you some vinegar, and then you're gonna scrub your veggies with the vinegar. So you can basically just get a container and put some water in it, and then I forgot how much vinegar is in there, just read the label, and put some vinegar in the water, and you can soak your veggies depending on like what kind of veggie it is, or scrub them. It's just crazy that all this happened, because when I had those worms in my broccoli, I think that, no, not that I think, I know. When I had those worms in my broccoli, that was Taylor for worms. Like, oh my goodness. I'm gonna post a video later, a short video of the salad section inside of Sam's Club, and you can see that it is fully stocked. No one is buying it, so don't buy it. Don't be the only person that goes over there and gets you a little salad kit because you want it to be lazy. And then, you know, another thing, guys, I didn't realize how much I eat lettuce, because like if I get a chicken sandwich, I want some lettuce. If I want to eat some nachos or tacos, I want some lettuce. Like, I was like trying to think of several things to eat today, and I was like, I can't eat that. I can't eat that. And then I usually be like, oh, I don't eat enough veggies. But now that all this stuff is going on with the veggies, I'm realizing I do eat veggies. I eat plenty of veggies, and I eat plenty of fruit. Because every time I get ready to do something, I'll be like, I don't know about that. And it's stuff that I eat all the time. So I'm just not consciously thinking about it. But I do eat my veggies. So now I'm like, I don't know. So today, it was so hot outside. And it was like 90 degrees. And me and my girls were out grocery shopping. So I wanted to stop and get something to eat. And I decided to go to Subway because it's hot outside and I didn't want to get anything hot. So I was like, we're going to get a cold cut from a Subway. Romaine, yeah, romaine lettuce is good. Iceberg lettuce is just, once I discovered like romaine lettuce, I'm like, I don't want any iceberg lettuce. But let me tell you. So I pull up at Subway and me and my girls are going to go in. I'm like, what you want? I got Joy and Holly with me. They're going to split foot long. I'm going to get my own foot long. So it's just me, Joy, and Holly. So, boom, we got our plan. So, she's sitting there on her phone. I told my daughter, I said, she's sitting there on her phone. I wonder if she's going to wash her hands. And then I said, she doesn't have any customers, so she's sitting down. So I go inside, and there's another girl in the back sitting there on her phone. She's sitting next to the sink, by the way. That's very important. She's sitting next to the hand washing sink, okay? So I tell my daughter as we enter the store and the girl is sitting there on her phone, I go inside and we're gonna see if they go wash their hands. So I went inside of the Subway and I was like, she got up, she got out of her seat, and she came over to the cutting board or the sandwich table, whatever you want to call the prep station, and she was ready to serve me. She was ready to serve me. She was ready to fix my sandwich. She was ready to touch that food. And I know myself, I'm not gonna lie, I pick my nose sometimes. I have a dry nose. So I'm always cleaning my nose because it's dry and I think there's a booger in there, but there's no booger in my nose. So I know that if you're sitting there on your phone, you probably touched your nose, you probably touched your ear, you probably touched your hair, you probably scratched your forehead. You unconsciously do things as a natural human being, just like a cat licks its ourselves, we as human beings groom ourselves as well. I expect for you to get up and wash your hands anytime I walk in the door. My daughter said, Mom, she heard you. So the girl that was sitting down by the door actually heard me, because my daughter said she looked up when I said I'm leaving if she doesn't wash her hands. And she said the girl looked at me when I said that. And then the other girl got up and walked over, and I was like, she's like, may I help you? And I'm like, oh, never mind. I just said, never mind, and walked away. Now, I just left. I didn't say anything. I didn't say, you didn't wash your hands. I didn't say, damn, go wash your hands. I didn't say anything. I just left. And as I walked to my car, I realized that I can't eat a Subway sandwich without lettuce. And I love my lettuce. I eat by texture. So I wasn't to be able to eat that Subway sandwich anyway. So thank God for putting her dirty hand. Let me not start talking crazy. But her dirty hands saved me some money, because I wasn't gonna be able to eat that sandwich without lettuce, and I couldn't put lettuce on it because of the recost. So what was I thinking? But yeah, I was like, she needs to wash her hands, and she didn't. And she did not. And she did not. Girl, I tell you what, you can go to Subway and buy the bread. I've done that. And Jimmy John's. Now, Subway, they won't sell you the bread by itself. They sell you, you have to buy a veggie sandwich from Subway. So at Subway, you have to I have to go around this car. He's getting on my nerves. Yeah, you got to get a veggie sandwich. So go to Subway, you can get all your condiments. You can get your mayo, your mustard, everything, your salt, pepper, cucumbers, lettuce, tomatoes. Get all of that, and then you go home, and then you put your meat on there, because Subway got low quality meat anyway. So, yeah. And it just, you have to, but Subway makes you buy a veggie sandwich. So you're still paying the price of an actual sandwich. But when you go to Jimmy John's will sell you day-old bread. So it's the bread from the day before. And I'm yelling, guys. I'm yelling. I hope I'm not talking too loud. Let me know how do I sound, guys, because I'm like yelling because the windows are down and I want to make sure you guys can hear me. But, okay, what was I saying? Yeah. Okay, so Jimmy John's, they will sell you the day-old bread. And my Jimmy John's won't sell me any wheat bread. They only want to sell me the white bread. And I'm like, shame on you. You're going to be stingy with the wheat bread. So are you giving customers day-old wheat bread? I'm assuming that you are giving the customers day-old wheat bread, because you won't sell me day-old wheat bread. Are you keeping it for yourself? I'm just asking. Shout out to all the moms, all the parents getting these kids ready back to school. They in them